Now see, next question from exercise 4.1, question number 4. Find minor and cofactor of element of the determinant. That means we have to find minor and cofactor of each element of this determinant, and this determinant is of order 3 by 3. That means we have to find here m11, m12, m13, m21, m22, m23, m31, m32, m33. That means m11 is minor of these two, m12 is minor of this minus 1, m13 is minor of 3, m21 is minor of 1, m22 is minor of 2, m23 is minor of 2, m31 is m23 is minor of minus 1, m31 is minor of 5, m32 is minor of 7, and m33 is minor of these 2. We know the procedure for finding the minor. So first we find the minor, then from that minor we directly write the cofactors that we discussed in last lecture, how to find the cofactor from the minors with the help of formula. So see here, we find minor m11, that is minor of these two. I write here separately. At the time of finding the minor, we skip the row in which that element lies, and we skip the column in which that element lies. That means we have to find the determinant of this 2, 7, minus 1, 2. So we write here minor of m11 as 2 minus 1, 7, 2. So calculate this. 2 into 2 we get 4, minus this minus sign, so minus minus get plus, 7 into 1 we get 7, so 7 plus 4 we get 11. So minor of these 2 we get 11. Similarly, we find minor of this minus 1, that is m12. Now see here, we find minor of this minus 1, and this minus 1 lie in first row and second column. So we skip here first row, second column. So we have to calculate the value of the determinant having elements 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1, 5, 2. So calculate this determinant. We get 1 into 2, 2, minus. So minus minus get plus, 5 into 1, 5. So 5 plus 2 we get 7. Then we have to find minor of these 3 lie in first row and third column. So we skip for finding the minor of 3 this third column and first row in which that 3 lie. So we have to find determinant of this 1, 2, 5, 7. So minor of 3 we find with the help of this determinant 1, 2, 5, 7. So calculate this determinant. 1 into 7 we get 7, minus 5 into 2 we get 10, that is equals to minus 3. So in this way we calculate the minor of element of first row. Then we find the minor of elements of second row, that is m21, m22, m23. Now next we find minor of this one, that is m21. So we skip this second row and first column. So we have to find the value of the determinant having elements minus 1, 3, then 7, 2. Calculate this determinant. Minus 1 into 2 we get minus 2, minus 7 into 3 we get 21, which is equals to minus 23. Then next we have to find minor of these 2, that is value of m22. Now these 2 lie in second row and second column. So we skip here second row, second column. Remaining elements are 2, 3, 5, 2. So we calculate determinant having elements 2, 3, 5 2. So the value of this determinant we calculate 2 into 2 4 minus 5 into 3 15, which is equal to minus 11. Then next we have to find the minor of this minus 1. For that we have to skip second row and third column. So we skip here second row, third column. The remaining elements are 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 5 7. So calculate this determinant. 2 into 7 we get 14 minus this minus sign, so minus minus get plus, 5 into 1 5, which is equal to 19. Then next we have to find minor of 5, that is value of m31. So for that we have to skip this third row and first column. So here we skip first column, third row, and remaining elements are minus 1 3, 2 minus 1. So calculate the value of this determinant. Minus minus get plus, so 1 into 1 we get 1, minus 2 into 3 we get 6, which is equal to minus 5. Then next we have to find m32. m32, that is minor of this element 7. So we have to skip third row and second column. So for calculating m32 we skip here third row, second column, and we have to calculate the determinant having element 2 3 1 minus 1. Now calculate this. 2 into minus 1 we get minus 2 minus 1 into 3 3, which is equal to minus 5. Then last we have to find the minor of these 2. So we write here minor of 2 as m33. So we skip third row, third column. So calculate the value of the determinant having element 2 minus 1 1 2, and here we get 2 into 2 4 minus this minus sign, so minus minus get plus, 1 into 1 1, which is equal to 5. Now once we find the minor, from that we can directly write the cofactors. So see here how to write the cofactors. So here first cofactor we write C11. So for writing the cofactor C11 we use the formula minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 1 into m11. So here substitute the value of m11, which is 11. So minus 1 raised to the power 2 into 11, and this minus 1 raised to the power 2 we get here plus 1 into 11 is equal to 11. That means here we add the position of that element. So 1 plus 1 we get 2. 2 is even number. So already we discussed in previous lecture, if the sum is even, then minor is the cofactor. So we write this minor as 11 and cofactor also 11. Similarly, see for second cofactor. So second cofactor we write C12. C12 is equal to minus 1 raised to the power 1 plus 2 into m12. So here minus 1 raised to the power 3 into m12. m12 we calculate 7. So minus 1 raised to the power 3 we get minus 1 into 7, which is equal to minus 7. Here position sum 1 plus 2 3. 3 is odd, so we change the sign. Here sign is 7. Sorry, here value is 7 and sign is plus. So here we write minus 7. That means if its position sum is odd, we have to change the sign only. So from this we can directly write the cofactor. So see here how to write directly. So see here 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is even number. So 11 is the cofactor. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is odd. So we have to change the sign of this minor. So we get here minus 7. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 is even number. So minor is the cofactor. So write here minus 3 as it is. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is odd. So we have to change the sign of this minor m21. So minor is minus 23. So cofactor is plus 23. Then 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is even number. So minor is the cofactor. So write minus 11 as it is. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is odd. So we have to change the sign of this minor for cofactor. So minor is plus 11. So cofactor is minor is 19. So its cofactor is minus 19. Then for C31, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 is even number. So we have to write minor as cofactor. So minus 5 as it is. Then 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is odd. So we have to change the sign of this minor for cofactor. So minus 5 we write here plus 5 or simply we write 5. Then for last minor M33. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 is even number. So we don't have to change the sign for cofactor. So here C33 is equals to plus 5. So in this way we first calculate the minor by eliminating the row and column in which that element lies and calculate the determinant of remaining elements, and from minor we calculate the cofactor, or you can use the formula Cij is equals to minus 1 raised to the power I plus j into Mij for calculating the cofactor. So easy way is at the positions element sum, then if sum is even number, then write the minor as cofactor. If sum is odd number, then you have to change the sign of minor for writing the cofactor.